My name is Gilbert Ramos.
My name is Karl.
My name is Sonny.
My name is Cristian Zamora, and I play Howard Cunningham.
And I play Leopard Manny Moon and the Bully.
My role is Arnold Delvecchio.
And I'm playing Leopard Matt Gates and Elvis Presley.
Arnold is the owner of Arnold's, obviously, and he's kind of the narrator in this musical.
Leopard Manny Moon is the principal of the school, and he is also a part of the Leopard Lodge, this group with Arnold and Howard. And they want to save Arnold, so they decide to raise a fundraiser using a dance contest at Arnold's with the judge of Pinky Tuscadero.
Leopard Mac is like a 40-year-old man who lives in Wisconsin. He's part of the Leopard Lodge. And then Elvis Presley, he's Elvis Presley. What's there to say about him, you know?
I am a misogynist asshole who makes my wife bake pies.
What I do is I prep myself for the character. What I try to think about is like, how do they act, blah, blah. Because for me, I can't automatically switch that on, you know?
I've never really done that, but probably like stretching, that's what I did for Little Shop, because I have to like move a plant. So I did a lot of stretches before I went out on stage.
I'd say I kind of just psych myself up, hope I do good, and hope everyone around me does good.
Either I scratch my balls or... Yeah, usually I just scratch my balls. That's pretty much it. Because it sucks having to perform and then you're like, I forgot to scratch them.
One thing I hate is probably the hair. I just hate it, I don't know why. And one thing I love is probably just having like the opportunity to be on stage is just really good, you know?
I think it's the stupid hat that I wear. Honestly, it looks kind of silly. It looks like I work it in and out. One thing I do love, just being able to kind of direct the audience into the next scene. I feel like that's pretty cool.
One thing I hate is that I'm going to have to wear a fake mustache, and what I use to apply the mustache to stick to my face is a pain to like deal with, like having to clean it up after. And one thing I love is that I don't have to take him too seriously. He's not very serious of a character. He's more of like a more joking character.
One thing that I love about my character is how much free space that I have with him. I can do a lot of different things. I can make him act a lot of certain different ways because he's not really in the show and he's not really a character, I guess, in, you know, the actual Happy Days like TV show, sitcom. But that free range is also sucks too, because I gotta just make up how he acts on the spot.
I'm gonna have to say Sonny, because Sonny is the only other one who is a leopard for the rest of the whole show. Everyone else, like you guys, you have your own other stuff, Arnold and Howard. You don't wear the leopard hat the whole time. It's me and Sonny who wears that hat the whole show.
If not me, then I guess Howard, yeah.
I'd say probably Chris.
I think I'd have to say Gilbert.
Very goofy. We don't get much work done. We just kind of mess around a lot. It's very fun though, very fun.
Dangerous. It's kind of scary. We don't do anything, but like...
the moment we get you.
Reason, that's the reason why.
Yeah. That's the example.
It's pretty fun, you know? It's definitely a lot cooler than being with everyone else, I think. It's a very different group of people.
It's very nice, it's very fun. It doesn't feel quite like working with the rest of the cast. It feels more personal, you know?
Hopefully I have my life sorted out by then. Hopefully I have a house, maybe a good paying job, and anything else, what follows, history will tell.
Probably in college. If not, maybe in the National Guard.
Hopefully with a mortgage, something like that. Hopefully I've figured most things out in 10 years, 25 years old,
I see myself making like crazy short films with a ton of editing, CGI, all that. Maybe go to college, I don't know yet, but that's where I see myself in 10 years.
Being able to provide the audience with the right information and making sure that they can understand what you're talking about during the show.
The biggest challenge is that this is my first on-stage character role where I'm not just an ensemble. So being able to step up, that's been kind of difficult for me, but I have.
I'd say the biggest challenge is Barnhart yelling at people. Because every time he yells, like my heart rate goes up and I'm just nervous. I'm shaking on stage and it's just terrible. It's a terrible feeling.
Definitely that to make most of my character up. That's very tough to me, Just not being able to go off of source material like the rest of the characters in the cast. Like Elvis Presley is very easy for me because, there's so much of him in like media and stuff, like so many different interpretations I can just pull from. But with Leopard and Mac, not very easy.
Probably Arnold, honestly. I feel like the way Arnold drives the story is very interesting.
I auditioned for Chachi, so I'd probably say Chachi. The guy who plays Chachi is great, but that would still be fun.
It'd probably be Marion. I feel like it's kind of a good role. I don't know, it just seems fun.
Is that what you auditioned for?
No.
Definitely Chachi. He was the one that I went for originally because I really like his character a lot. He's really fun. He seems like a very fun character in the show too.
It's been very mixed. I've been very stressed at times, but also this is probably my favorite musical we've done so far. It's very fun. I like the TV show style feel, but also, like I said earlier about stepping up, and that's been stressful for me.
It's been mostly good. It's mostly just like you have to work with yourself, and if you know your stuff, you know everything that there is to, then you're good.
It's been pretty good so far. It's been really tiring too, mostly because I don't get enough sleep at night, but it's definitely something I should change. But other than that, it's pretty fun.
This is my first role where I have lines, so it is a little stressful, but this is a new opportunity for me to not only stand out in high school, but also probably in future opportunities.
There's a lot of things, but I'd say going to go see Addams Family back in 2021, I want to say.
You saw Addams Family?
Yeah, I went to go see it, and that's what made me want to do theater. So I auditioned for Little Shop of Horrors. Sadly, I didn't get in, but I got in this time, so yeah.
Last year, I was in both musicals. I was in Xanadu and Little Shop of Horrors, and it was very fun. I decided it was fun, and I want to keep doing this.
I kind of just wanted to get any role, but I was just interested because it was Happy Days, and also it's my junior year. I just wanted to get a role.
Honestly, I didn't want to audition for Happy Days. I never expected to get in. Just one day I decided to do it, and that was the day of auditions, and I just auditioned and I got the part.
I'm gonna say yes and no. I probably will focus more on tech if I wanted to make it to an actual career, but I feel it still would help that I'm involved.
Yes, I do think Happy Days will help me in my future career, especially since I want to do film kind of stuff and acting. So I definitely think that'll help me in my future career.
I think it will. It depends what you really mean by my career. As far as high school career or actual career,
Yeah, your actual career.
I think it can. I think it'd go on a resume or something, saying that I'm hardworking, that I stuck through the theater program all these years,
Considering I want to do either music or acting, yes.
even if you don't make it, it's still fun to see a new experience, and you could at least say that you've auditioned. So it's fun either way.
I say just go for it. Don't freeze up, because if you freeze up, you'll lose it, you know?
Focus, don't mess around too much.
You just gotta dive in.
Where can the people find you?
On stage, Chaffey High School, Happy Days. December 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 7th, 8th, and 9th.
Any socials?
Can you just like put it on screen or something?
Yeah.
Alright.
Balls no socks on Instagram, man. Check me out.
None that I want to give out right now.
YT_lightning_god on Instagram.
Rawr.